If somebody asked me to connect London and a dunk contest, I would 100% think of Midnight Madness, a truly incredible series of contests featuring the coolest dunk athletes of the 2000s and 2010s. I was lucky enough to participate in such an event 3 times. But it has been quite a while since Midnight Madness was held. Sup everybody, I'm Smoove and today we will watch and analyze Ball Out UK 2024 dunk contest which was held in London. Fortunately, a new and equally awesome event has come along. Ball Out UK is a nationwide 3x3 basketball tournament. It has now reached a truly large scale, but previously I could only hear about it through Joel Henry, who was winning there. For several years now, the Ball Out finals have featured a very cool contest with world-class stars, and 2024 was no exception. There were 3 participants. Doug Anderson from the USA, 33 years old, 6'6", winner of the FIBA 3x3 dunk contest in Lausanne the previous day. Competing in 2 contests over a weekend is very challenging, but winning 2 in a row is an incredible feeling. However, keep in mind that Doug played for the Globetrotters, so playing not just for 2 days but 10 days straight is nothing new for him. Kristaps Dargais from Latvia, 33 years old, 6'6", multiple-time Latvia's All-Star Dunk Contest winner, champion of several major FIBA 3x3 contests, co-champion of perhaps the best contest in the world, Get the Kings of Air 2018, and co-champion of London Midnight Madness 2015. But the main thing is that Dargais is a professional basketball player, having spent his entire career playing in his country's pro league. Therefore, dunks have been always a side quest for him, but very successful side quest to be honest. He had far from perfect performance in Marseille this season, but he was a champion in Hungary last year. He participated in Ball Out in London 2 years ago. And unexpectedly, Jordan Sutherland from the USA, 30 years old, 6'3". Why unexpected? Because if you remember, after the FIBA 3x3 contest in China, where Jordan didn't make it to the finals, he announced his retirement from dunk contests. Less than a year has passed, and here we see Sutherland back in competition. To be fair, he mentioned that if he was invited with a good offer or to a place he really wanted to go, he would accept the invitation. And that's better for us, right? He is still one of the best dunk athletes on the planet, so we're excited to enjoy his performances. The rules are classic FIBA rules with slight changes. Each participant performs 3 dunks in the first round. The top 2 advance to the final, where they perform 2 more dunks. Each dunk attempt is given 3 tries, with no time limit. Judging is on a 10-point scale by a panel of 4. Vidal Riley, UK Cruiserweight boxing champion with 1 million subs on YouTube. Sheridan Green, national team player, Kane Henry, Commonwealth Games 3x3 basketball gold medalist, and Cairo Keys, British rapper. The contest opens with Doug Anderson. An interesting fact, he didn't make a single dunk during warm-up, so this will be his first dunk of the day.
They're here for the dunk contest for you. Okay, so
Doug needs very little space for his approach. However, it seems that he's bothered by the slippery floor.
When it comes to dunk elite, they were here last year. Here we go.
yeah,
Okay, so
A windmill off the lob, powerful, with signature Doug style. But I think he wanted to start with an East Bay, but the plastic surface made him reconsider. It's indeed dangerous. Here's what happened to me in one such case. All 8s, 32 points. There is definitely no reason to give more than that. Kristaps first sets up Simon, Dunk Elite founder, under the basket, but then remembers that he usually asks the girls to hold the ball.
she was made for this moment. These are professionals.
he does a lot of one-leg.
One-handed dunk, taking the ball off the hand. This is actually an interesting dunk. It's neither a windmill nor a scoop, but there is a certain complexity to it. However, we won't make it up. This is still not very impressive for the first round. 3 8s and 1 6. It was expected that the score would be lower than Doug's. It's just interesting that it happened in such a manner that someone gave a 6. 30 points. Jordan's first dunk. He asks for an alley-oop right above the front rim.
A high standard, and he gets it done. Oh my lord. Bro, off at 2 steps.
An elbow dunk from the alley-oop. He was thinking to put both hands in as usual. Here he only managed to dunk 1 elbow in. I don't like when the ball gets stuck like this, it creates an unintended impression that something went wrong. The judges all give 9s and Jordan is currently in first place with 36 points. Doug's second dunk. He is again a step inside the 3-point line.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Second attempt for my man.
He doesn't like the grip, so he takes a very cautious and short approach.
Yourself, this guy's been there and done it.
here is the East Bay as planned. Maybe Anderson is just tired after Lausanne and it's not about the floor.
Go under both legs? Yeah. Okay. What's that?
How powerful it is. I vote for Doug Anderson as having the best East Bay in the dunk world. Even without a max effort, he nails it like crazy. 3 10s and 1 8. The 8 is clearly just to even out the average score, because this is definitely not an 8 compared to the 8s given in the first round. 38 and 70 overall points for the first 2 dunks. Kristaps need to perform a dunk at a much higher level than his first attempt to compete with these guys. The cameraman predicted a miss, so he decided not to shoot properly. But now we know that it was supposed to be a tornado dunk.
Oh my goodness gracious me, I'll be real.
His signature move, which has earned him many perfect scores over the years. Kristaps is slightly under-rotating now and it affects the dunk. Commentators would even give it an 8. However, the judges gave 3 9s and 1 8. I agree with the 9s. 35 points and 65 overall for the first 2 attempts. What other surprises does Sutherland have for us?
Here we go. Here we go. Oh!
That's 10. A 10.
Instant 10.
In the shades.
Instant 10.
In the shades.
Here are the first 10s. A scorpion dunk with his left hand on the first attempt, with his sunglasses on. Jordan lives up to his reputation as the top 1-foot jumper of our time and truly excites the crowd. The judges are happy to show their perfect scores, and the American collects 76 points so far. Just a reminder, if you want to jump as high as those guys in the videos, you can always train with us. We have a JET, Jump Lead training system. You can improve your vertical, make your first dunk. So click the link in the description, find your training plan and get better with us with JET. Doug Anderson's third dunk in the preliminaries.
Okay.
Now, talk us through that.
A J. Rich attempt with 2 hands. Remember how he ripped the rim off with the dunk in Lausanne?
Nice.
Come on, dog, let's go. I don't know.
And now an interesting moment. There is no time limit here, unlike the main FIBA Trickster tournaments. However, this was counted as an attempt despite neither hand nor the ball touching the rim. So Doug has 1 less jump left. But after some negotiations with the MC and crowd approval, the American managed to convince them that the previous jump should not count as an attempt.
Usually there's a time out, today no time out.
Oh my god.
The J. Rich attempt flew somewhere into the stands. Anderson took off further than usual, which is why he missed. Now he definitely has only 1 attempt left.
We'll see what he does. I think he might windmill it. Okay.
Yeah, he can throw him down though.
A safe dunk. A simple double pump off the lob won't earn him high scores, but it could still help him advance to the finals. 4 6s. I was mostly expecting 7s, to be honest. Considering the reduced difficulty and number of attempts, I would say that judging is okay here. 24 points and 94 overall for the first round. Kristaps needs at least 30 points to make it to the final.
Made of metal. Oh!
J. Rich, now by Dargais, cannot make it into the rim. In his prime, he used this dunk very rarely, more often just during warm-ups. The primary dunk was always the Tamala, but in the 30+ division, it's tough to maintain a high standard.
I'll get the footage, don't worry.
Hey.
And the second attempt missed the rim again, but this time the front rim. Another set of 6s is getting closer. A dunk change is made, and now Simon is holding the ball near the rim.
Sleeping, that's the YG. Much love to him though, from the end.
I think that's probably...
Hey. I like that.
A windmill off the hand. A safe dunk by Kristaps. Not so long ago, this was a first round dunk, but now it's just a backup. 3 8s and 1 7. The judges overvalued this dunk in my opinion. Dargais scores 31, which is enough to surpass Doug by 2 points, 96 to 94. So the Latvian athlete is definitely in the finals. To join him, Sutherland doesn't need to push too hard. Just about 19 points will be enough for him.
Yeah, that probably happened because I know for sure that ain't me.
Yeah, because you can't jump. Oh!
Hold on.
It looks like a windmill attempt, but it's going to be something more interesting.
To rotate the ball like that, right?
Okay, let's go. Let's see what he's got.
An inverter. That is a dunk under the leg you jump from, but not from the inside as in the Tamala, but from the outside.
Why it's for your leg?
Yes. So it will always come out on the outside of your leg. That's crazy. That is insane.
An absolutely stunning dunk, rarely seen in contests. The reason is simple, it's extremely difficult, and I'm glad there is someone like Jordan who can deliver such high-level entertainment. The first round ends with a perfect score of 40. Jordan accumulates 116 points and moves on with a significant lead. In the finals, there will be 2 dunks from each participant. At some point, I might have ranked these two equally since I was always a big fan of Dargais for his unique style. Sutherland is a bit younger, so unfortunately this battle is no longer even. Dargais asked for help with the pass of the side of the backboard.
Oh my days, the pass.
A windmill off a side. The pass has to be perfect. As someone who has made 100 of such passes, I can say that on a great day you can catch anything, but it's better to practice the pass with the assistant several times before the show.
You know, Zay's good.
This is an example of a very bad pass, where the ball went upwards. It should be directed down for a windmill, under the leg or another hard dunk. Sutherland gives advice on how to throw the ball off the side. But if I was him, I would just take the ball and throw it myself.
Bounce or something.
Let's watch this done. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, scrapes that one in.
It wasn't the worst pass, but Kristaps could not execute the windmill and ended up opening the finals with a simple one-handed dunk. 4 8s from the judges, which is quite a lot to be honest. A couple of 7s wouldn't hurt. Jordan still has many dunks in his bag, potentially capable of earning him 10s.
We had guys jumping over people and they made their dunks, thankfully.
Let's see how the pros do.
Wait. So,
I think it's done.
A full 360 windmill. I expected to see this dunk in the first round, but probably after Kristaps' tornado dunk, Sutherland decided to save it for the finals. An incredible dunk and very rare of 1 foot. Dargais was one of those who performed it, but in a slightly different variation. All 10s. The score is 40-32 in favor of the American. It will be difficult for Kristaps to win, but there is still an opportunity to finish on a high note.
Let's see what he's got now.
A behind-the-back dunk attempt. It worked last season.
Wow, we got Isaiah Riviera in the comments right now. For real.
it was me hating, bro. It was me.
Oh my days. Oh,
You know who?
Unfortunately, Dargais' final was a letdown. We will definitely see Kristaps a few more times this year. We hope for more confident performances. Jordan Sutherland has already won, but he wants to make a true shutdown. A new Porsche rolls under the basket. Jordan definitely didn't build his career on jumping over the cars, so this is not quite typical for him. With the convertible, no problem, but with the roof, now that's a question. The car is adjusted so that the jump is mostly over the hood. The assistant will throw the ball. This will be an alternative to the dunk over the crowd, which Jordan has often done in recent years.
Crowd. Hopefully.
here we go.
The pass was too low, so he couldn't catch the ball properly. Clearly, jumping over the hood is no problem.
Person for sure, 100%.
Let's see what we got here. Another attempt over the car. Oh
My days.
Everything was fine, but Jordan just missed. Nobody will let him go without making this dunk, so he'll have as many attempts as needed.
Turn us up. Here we go. It's the one. There we go. Oh.
The American refuses the assistant and will dunk off the dribble. One-handed dunk over the car, closing the contest, and the crowd is grateful for the show. They supported Sutherland throughout the contest and rushed onto the court after the final dunk. Today's favorite, Jordan Sutherland, has successfully returned from dunk retirement and claimed the title of Ball Out UK Champion 2024. Let me know what you think about this contest in the comments. I think it was okay contest, it was good. I was happy to see Jordan Sutherland back. He did a great job with the inverter. He was the main guy in this event, of course. And Doug Anderson probably was a little bit tired after Lausanne, 2 days in a row, but definitely he did a great job also. A little bit slippery floor, but you cannot do anything about it. And Kristaps, my dear friend Kristaps, I'm happy to see him back on the court, and I hope that he will do way better in the next dunk contest. He will be in the next FIBA 3x3 dunk contest in Hungary. which he won last year, and I hope he will do it again this year. So thank you again for watching, like, subscribe, and see you soon in the next videos.